runway clear. Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
San Diego, the left fielder, Jurickson.
And he deals. Profar gets a piece there. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. There's the strike. On the ground to the left. Stop. Collects. The throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber drops steps, heads back on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Manny Machado. First offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one misses. And 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Stop. Handles the chance. Throws to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. Padres down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, Mike Clevinger. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 2-1. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Batting third, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Ken with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hoskins takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Harper retired. Runner tags from third. Plays the play. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Rips one to right, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right
Batting
there.
six.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One and 2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's the veteran DH, Josh
Leading
Bell.
off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Syndergaard back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. The 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Real Muto to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that skips in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Tosses across to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryson.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning for a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Popped up. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Batting 8, the second baseman,
Pulls that one foul.
Segura.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Stop. Headed for the plate. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in, turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Brandon.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Grisham fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Up next for
Hit by a pitch leading off the ball
The
game.
left fielder,
First offering, and it
Kyle
just misses.
Schwarber.
Marsh on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Big swing and a miss. So now 1-2 to Reese. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Way upstairs. And a full count now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and he breaks his back. Segura. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Strike this guy out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Austin Nola.
No matter, we got him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Beats to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
The wind and the pitch.
Realmuto.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when you can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now here is Harper. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Real Muto at second with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 0-2. That one the other way. Cronenworth. And Castellanos is out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third. And the lead is up to 5. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So lefty out of the pen, Tim Hill. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson.
In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Misses outside. 2-0. And he deals. That one misses. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His second homer this series. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Manny Machado now at the plate, rounded out his first time.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. That's his third home run of the series. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Dave. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Josh Bell. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Brandon. Austin Rules.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. Out towards right center field. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh, the throw is over his head. In at second, no play, as a run scores.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. When you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So up next, Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty rolled softly, but that goes foul. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Grisham has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. That's inside. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Austin Nola.
The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nola gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. To short, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Sorry if I messed
hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm sad, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds, if I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like I need.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hill back to work. That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. All muscle to center field. That's career homer number 149. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the first offering is not close.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 75, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Profile moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Right
really
fielder,
stayed
number
inside
8,
that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Nick Castellanos. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hill with a move to first. Harper's back in a dive. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. The 2-1.
Ball 3. Down to 3-1.
Let's go, Nick!
To the left side, but it is well foul. And he deals. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run for him. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 away with nobody on. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Hard hit, but right at him and left. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-4 ball game.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Line to kick the pitch. Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Stott over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
Whoa, that's up there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 7, Padres 4. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Bullpen action for the Padres. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Wait for the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura.
Segura.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Stop. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Out there to center. Grisham under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Center fielder, number 16.
So taking in Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here comes a pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Hill over to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. There's the strike. Got a good eye there. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Steven Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes a foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. So now 1-2. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are two outs. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's opened up now, 9-4.
Just jumped across that line.
All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Hand, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Noah Syndergaard departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Bellotti. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That catches the outside corner. Now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So they're at the corners now. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Drury, the runner at third. Kim on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Bellotti picks to first. Back in there standing. No outs. Runners at first and third. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. And now 2-1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Segura throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Zach Eflin gets the ball now. Comes in with runners at second and third.
56. Zach Eflin.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Juan Soto. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Double play ball to second. Over to stop for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and end the inning.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas till we can be.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, JT Realmuto steps in.
Phillies, The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And he takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Wilson checks the runner. Realmuto back in there. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. A new arm into the game. The righty, number 75.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch.
Ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
Realmuto runs. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Realmuto around third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 10-7.
Well done, drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One gone, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham gliding as he moves to his left. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, right
And at
there.
first, and now Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring
batter,
position,
number
and a
2,
chance for this
second
offense to
baseman,
add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Gene Segura, the next to hit.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Cronenworth under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon, trying to protect this lead.
Number 75, starter, Brogdon. Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And here it comes. Machado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, the closer, is getting loose. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Machado out of the play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled
Now
over
batting,
on it, and beat it into the ground.
hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-8. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Drury.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Marsh trots over to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Adrian Morejon.
Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Brandon.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you're committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Curveball drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Inning over. Phillies down in order. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. David Robertson.
Number 30, David.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading off to the offense, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Pitch. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Schwarber under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. First offering and it just misses. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Ball to strike. Way high.
Count 2-1.
That's down and in. Three-two now. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Noah.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola.
Come on, Bill.
Late swing fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air to left center. Schwarber under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slugged their way to a win in this one.
Our For the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Padres, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.